Hello again and welcome once again to my home, my kitchen, my heart. This is Fast Where the Flavor's At, and we're still cooking and we're still having a great time. It's beautiful outside. It's even more beautiful inside as I look at the table here. Dish we're making today is one of my favorites. I keep saying that, but they're all my favorites. What am I going to tell you? We're going to make I love Scungilli. Here in Florida they call it conch. In the Bahamas they call it conch. Italians, we call it Scungilli. Every Feast of the Seven Fishes on Christmas Eve, Scungilli makes its presence, usually in a Scungilli salad. But I do love Scungilli in a nice hot tomato sauce. So Scungilli fra Diavolo, we're going to add shrimp, so we're actually calling it Scungilli and shrimp fra Diavolo. You, as a person cooking this dish, can control your level of heat. I love heat. I'm going to use a pretty liberal amount of crushed red pepper. I hope I don't freak anybody out. I got bread in the oven. I got cold milk in the fridge if you need to kind of put the fire out. But we've started off with a little olive oil, a little butter, and a little chopped garlic I have in the pan. I'm going to turn the heat up here, and here comes the pepper. How's that? Is that good enough? That's enough? A little more? That's what I want. Yeah, that's my kind of people. A little more? Yeah. Maybe just a little. We could always add. All right, I'm going to add a little salt. And we'll just let that cook a little bit. This is very simple to do. It's a nice one-pan dish. Scungilli, you can, if your fish market has whole conch, whole Scungilli, you want to take it home, wash it, and slice it, you can do that. The Scungilli in a can, believe me, is exactly the same. It comes packed in its own juice. I say throw out about half of it, save a little bit. It adds to the flavor, to the tomatoes once you put that in. All right, so we got the garlic has definitely made its presence felt with the color and the smells in the room. I'm going to hit it with some white wine. All right. Already got some salt. I'm throwing just a little bit of tomato paste. I want this to be a relatively thin sauce. Just a little bit of that in, just again, get some intense tomato flavor. Nice. I can smell the pepper. That's what I want. I can smell pepper. I smell garlic and tomato, but I smell pepper, which is very, very much what I'm hoping for. All right. And then a very important element that I always have available is some fresh shellfish stock, which I'm going to just throw in a splash, maybe about a half a cup's worth. All right. We're going to let that cook down a little bit. The nice thing about this dish is the shrimp will cook in the sauce. They don't take more than 7 or 8 minutes cooking in the sauce to cook all the way through. For me, it's always dangerous to try to cook the shrimp ahead of time and then take them out and then throw them back in. Sometimes you get them a little mushy, a little overcooked. So I always like to just let them, you can tell just by the look and by the bounce on their outer shell if they're done. So that's that. I'm going to throw in the Scungilli with a little bit of the juice. That around. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. My San Marzano tomatoes. Alright, so we've got the salt, we've got the pepper, we've got the white wine, we have the garlic, we have the tomatoes, we have a little tomato paste. What did I forget? There's the shellfish stock in there, so we're going to bring this. Get this to just get a slight boil. Once you see it start to bubble a little bit, we can go ahead and add the shrimp. I'm going to add a nice amount. My wife likes her fra Diavolo with a lot of olive oil. So we're going to be a little generous with the olive oil. All right. We'll just let this, again, bring this to a simmer of sorts. I'm going to go ahead and add the shrimp. Mix that all in. All these flavors are going to add into the flavor of the sauce itself. And we'll let that cook until the shrimp are done. We'll add some parsley. We'll plate it up. Bring out some nice crusty bread, and we'll be done. Come back in about 5 or 10 minutes and we'll plate it up. See you soon. And we're back. All right, listen, this is for Diavolo. This is Diavolo. We got this nice and hot. So I am gonna temper it with a little bit of what I would have tempered it with anyway. A little butter at the finish. I'm gonna throw that in there. I'm gonna mix that around. Just again, rich in the sauce, provide a nice little sheen to the sauce. Hopefully maybe take just a little bit of the heat off. For me it's perfect. I had some chopped parsley that I've dried here. Get a little color to the dish. Like I said, we have plenty of water, we have milk, we have bread. So hopefully we'll survive. Come on, show me what you got. Show me what you're playing with. All right, let's spoon it up. So we want to make sure we get a little shrimp. We make sure we get some Scungilli, but we definitely want some of that spicy sauce. We got some wonderful toasted bread here. Ladies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Some Scungilli. Miss Virginia. Some bread. There's more bread if you need it. Prego, prego. Paisan. There you are. And we'll fix one more bowl for the camera. Heat this a little bit more. And there you have shrimp and Scungilli for Diavolo. Amped up with the Diavolo part just a little bit, but bon appetito. I hope you like it. It's a nice, flavorful broth. I don't think the heat will overwhelm the flavor, but be ready for a nice little blast of heat. As I said, this is to my liking, but you can, when you make a dish like this, can have total control over how much heat you want in your dish. Wow. I got more bread if you need. Is it okay?
Delicious.
You're getting through it all right?
Amazing.
That's my girl. That's what I want to hear. Good. All right, good. Very good to hear that. All right, we did it. We conclude another day. Our first taping day of 2022. Thank you so much. This means so much to me having you all here. Like I said, without you, this show doesn't happen.
Amazing.
And it's just my privilege, my absolute joy to cook for you and for anyone out there who wants to come and have a seat at the table, give us a holler. If there's a dish you want me to make, let me know. If you want me to come to your home and do a class or actually cook for a party of yours, you can hire me for that. I'm pimping myself out.
Yes.
Gotta pay the bills. My wife's just going crazy redecorating our house, and I need to generate some more funds. Just kidding. Anyway, it's a joy to cook for you as always. And again, one last time, what is the name of this show?
That's where the flavor's at.
And don't you forget it. We'll see you next time. God bless every single one of you, and hope to see you soon. Ciao.
Ciao.